Hello friends. In this video we will find out how to quit smoking cigarettes. Link to the channel and help in raising funds for a good speaker under the video in the description. Let's start. There are two surefire ways to get rid of your increased risk of smoking-related illness permanently. About half of people who smoked in the past quit smoking once and for all. The same amount gradually reduces the number of cigarettes smoked to complete smoking cessation. Of course, it is better to quit smoking immediately and completely. However, older people with a long history of smoking can get rid of this habit gradually to avoid withdrawal syndrome. The most difficult, according to those who quit smoking, are the first 2 days after quitting smoking. This is a kind of milestone, overcoming which you will significantly increase your chance to part with a cigarette. First of all, you need to clearly justify the reason that prompted you to quit smoking. Maintaining and strengthening your health, increasing your efficiency, the desire to avoid a chronic illness, the advice of a doctor or a loved one, the desire to save your children from the dangerous effects of tobacco smoke and a harmful example, any of the reasons important for you personally should be taken into account. Decide whether you will quit smoking immediately or gradually. If you feel a strong urge to smoke, you should quit abruptly. A day or two before finally quitting smoking, try to smoke twice as many cigarettes than usual. The body will become oversaturated with nicotine and other harmful components of tobacco. The cigarette will lose its taste. You will more clearly feel the harmful effects of smoking and will be able to quit smoking more easily. If you decide to quit smoking gradually, then work out intermediate goals for yourself on the way to permanent smoking cessation. For example, smoke 2 less cigarettes every day, quit smoking after 2 weeks, reducing the number of cigarettes smoked every 5 days. This will help you to rationally distribute your strength. Try to understand why you smoke, under what circumstances you have the urge to smoke. Write it down on a separate piece of paper. Add their reasons that urge you to give up this addiction. Review this list several times a day, change and supplement it if necessary. Make smoking as uncomfortable as possible. Do not carry cigarettes, matches or lighters with you. Hide them, give them to someone. Buy cigarettes only in a specific location, preferably away from home and work. Don't buy cigarettes in blocks. Until one package runs out, do not buy another. Prefer filtered cigarettes. Do not smoke 1/3 or 1/2 cigarettes. Get in the habit of washing your hands, washing your face, brushing your teeth and changing clothes after every cigarette you smoke to get rid of the tobacco smell. Tighten less frequently, decrease the tightening depth. Don't leave the cigarette in your mouth between puffs. Don't smoke for the company. If you have the urge to smoke, do not remove the cigarettes from the pack for at least 3 to 5 minutes. During this time, try to do something else that will help you forget about the cigarette. Set the time when you light a cigarette. Note how much you were drawn to smoke at that moment. This will help you understand when you have the strongest urge to smoke. Highlight the most important cigarette of the day so you can reject it later. Keep track of the cigarettes you smoked during the day. Strive to ensure that there are fewer of them on each subsequent day than on the previous one. When buying a pack of cigarettes, write down the cost, and at the end of the week, calculate how much you can save on smoking. Get rid of cigarettes and ashtrays in your home, car, and workplace. Avoid situations in which you are used to smoking. Try replacing smoking with other activities, exercise, a new hobby. Choose the best time to quit smoking. To make it easier to focus or to relieve stress, it is better to quit smoking while on vacation. If, on the contrary, you smoke more during the campaign, while relaxing with friends, then a period of increased workload or at school, when you will not have time to smoke, is more suitable. Assign yourself to quit smoking on a date that has a special meaning for you, birthday, some holiday. When this day comes, do not look to cause it at a later date. 2 to 3 weeks before you plan to quit smoking, start taking a multivitamin and vitamin C to reduce the unpleasant consequences of quitting smoking. Smoke about twice as many cigarettes as you normally would a day or two before finally quitting. Withdrawal syndrome. After quitting smoking, you may experience some of the symptoms associated with overcoming the body's dependence on nicotine. This could be deterioration in mood, feeling of anxiety, sleep disturbance, decreased concentration of attention, heart palpitations, sweating, sometimes, pain in the heart, dry mouth, cough, sore throat. Do not get lost. Remember that discomfort is most intense at first, and then diminish and subside. To reduce painful sensations, you can use a nicotine patch or nicotine chewing gum, as well as multivitamins, vitamin C soothing drugs, tincture of valerian, motherwort, peony. Weight gain, how to avoid it? Eat regularly, 3 to 4 times a day, do not overeat before bed. Limit flour and fat-rich foods. Do not eat more than 1 serving, and if you feel hungry, wait 20 minutes before taking the supplement. Don't substitute a candy or brownie for a cigarette. Eat an apple, orange, carrot, or cucumber instead. Exercise regularly. It burns extra calories, reduces stress, and distracts you from smoking. Return to smoking. Most relapses occur within the first 3 months after a person quits smoking. Do not announce to everyone that you have quit smoking. If you are asked to smoke, tell them you just don't want to. If it seems to you that it is very difficult to quit smoking, do not think ahead. Just give yourself a word that today you will not smoke a single cigarette, and each time make a promise to yourself for only 1 day. You'd be surprised how much this seemingly discreet tactic helps. If you really want to smoke, try to distract yourself by calling someone from your support group. Do breathing exercises, exercise. Chew gum, eat an apple, drink strong tea or coffee. Do not be discouraged if you return to smoking again. Remember, most people make several attempts, and only then finally quit smoking. Try different methods, choose the most suitable for yourself and do everything to keep your health for many years. We wish you good luck. Thank you for your attention. Do not forget to subscribe. Fundraising for a good speaker is in progress. Link in the description.